In this video, you are going to learn about the difference between inbound sales and outbound sales. You might be wondering, what is inbound? What is outbound? Or, what actually is a sale all about? And how it is categorized as inbound sale or outbound sale. You all know for sure this term called sale. You see it in your everyday life. You see it written on a billboard, in advertisements. Sometimes you see terms written like end of season sales, stock clearance sales, happy hour sales, Black Friday sales and all. These are all different marketing strategies used by the companies to attract customers and make them buy their products. When it comes to inbound and outbound sales, both these ways end up selling something. However, they both are completely different in nature. If you are into sales or thinking about doing it, then you have to understand the difference between the two. Before we get started, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe for more such videos, which will add value in your profession. Let's get started. First, let's understand, what is a sale all about? As a definition, a sale is a transaction between two or more parties, typically a buyer and a seller, in which goods or services are exchanged for money or other assets. When a prospect buys any product or a service, let's say for example, a mobile phone or a vehicle or daily use items like milk, food, clothes, shoes, a notebook, or even a pen, that prospect is being sold and has just become a paying customer to the company. Here, we can see that there must be at least two parties to complete a sale. One who is purchasing and the other one who is selling. Now, first let's see what exactly is the inbound sale. For inbound sales, this is how it's going to work. On the buyer's side, you will have your prospects, the people who are looking to buy some product or service. These are the random people who are searching for some product or services. Maybe they saw an advertisement online. So, now what happens is, the company is marketing their products by creating an advertisement, a video, a blog, or a TV commercial to promote it. This will help the company to fetch the inbound leads, wherein the interested people will show an indication that they are looking forward for that product. Let's say a prospect has seen a video advertisement on YouTube, and this promotional video attracted that prospect to know more about it. It can be any product or a service which a company is promoting on YouTube. Now this prospect is curious to know more. And then, the actual magic begins. There will be a way to record such prospects' interest in that advertisement, in the form of a link or a button to click, so that they can ask for a call back by filling out a simple form and share some basic details like name, email address and phone number. So, here, the prospect who has shown an interest in the advertisement has just become a lead for that company. Now, the sales team in that company got this prospect waiting for a call. One of the sales reps will jump onto that callback request and get to know more about the prospect and try to sell the product that prospect is interested in. Sometimes, it may lead into another follow-up call from sales specialist, or maybe an appointment if the product or service needs an in-person meeting to explain more before the sale is closed. Here what you can see is, a company is generating an inbound lead, because the leads are coming to the company by looking at the video advertisement online. Such leads can further be nurtured by following up and answering to their queries, which eventually will serve purpose to gain a paying customer and close the sale. So, in inbound sales, the company is first marketing to their target prospects, and then the prospects show interest and become inbound leads for the company. The sales team will then convert them into a paying customer. Now, let's go ahead and talk about outbound sales now. Here, the companies outreach the prospects by sending them a cold email, a cold call, a LinkedIn message, or whatever the case is. Here, the companies are reaching out to the random people. They don't know who they are, whether they are interested or not. They are just trying to initiate a conversation with the prospects by reaching out to them. What happens then is, if the prospect is interested after reading an email, or after taking a cold call, they will book a next call or an appointment with the company. So, here in outbound sales, the situation's reversed. The leads are not coming to the company by looking at the marketing material. In fact, the company is reaching out to the cold prospects and then generating the leads of potential buyers. That's very different because, here the company is reaching out to the random people, who don't know what the product or the company is all about. The outbound sales and marketing team is calling them, or sending emails, to make the prospects aware of their products and services, whereas, in inbound sales, the prospects have seen the advertisement, and they are aware about it now, and have shown some interest in the product. If you compare these both types, then the outbound sales are much more difficult than inbound, because in inbound, the sales reps will be talking to an interested prospect. But, in outbound, they need to make the prospect interested. This makes a lot of difference, as obviously, most people say no to such cold calls or emails as they don't want to be sold. So, in my opinion, if you are looking at sales as a career, and you have an option to do outbound sales, then definitely give it a try. Because it will add value to your selling skills, and you will learn to deal with people who don't know you or your company. This will help you to master your convincing skills as well. And the best thing is, if you can do an outbound sale, then inbound would be much easier for you. If you have outbound sales added to your skill set, you will always manage to earn money for the rest of your life, just because you can sell anywhere. Let's look at the other way round. If you do only inbound sales, and suppose if there are no more inbound leads, then what's going to happen? Can you reach out to these people by yourself? What if you can't? Then you fall into a risk of not getting many sales. But if you can close outbound sales, then it will be more valuable for you. When it comes to your career, it really depends on what you want to do. But developing the skill sets for outbound will help you to cover your inbound closing as well. It's an excellent skill, which will never drop away from sales closing. Whether it's your own company or you are working in sales for a company, it will definitely help you meet your sales targets and become a better salesperson. So that's it in this video. The difference between inbound sales and outbound sales. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe, turn on the notification.